For those of you about to have a baby, we salute you. Between a demanding lead singer.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Dad's side project.
I'm exhausted, man.
And mom going solo.
Oh, Lord in heaven.
This band's ready to implode.
Woo! Fun.
So, will a new member bring the group together?
Fart poop.
Or will they, like, totally burn out?
I just hit the wall.
Holy moly.
Mike, Deb, and Tyler ain't the Partridge Family. They're more like the Osbournes. So will a new kid on the block be a total shock, or will they totally rock? Our panel of birthdays experts will be watching closely. Relationship expert and writer Josie Vogels. Author and mother of four, Kathy Buckworth. And the man who's always psyched and ready to go, Dr. Irvin Walkoff. To Deb, Metalhead Mike had the voice of an angel.
Oh, gosh. He was like a rock star. He had long hair and he sang and...
And Mike was a lady slayer.
She was, my buddy's girlfriend sort of thing. And eventually it was like, screw him.
Nice. So Deb became his #1 groupie, and that's where he wanted to keep her.
How did it take 7 years of dating before you finally decided to ask me to marry you?
But finally, this singer sang I Do. And before long, they added a new member to their lineup. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Tyler.
He arrived and it was just like, perfect from day one. And he's like my best buddy. He's like the coolest kid I've ever met. I'm gonna start my own little rock band in the basement. Tyler's gonna sing. Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
And now this power trio is expanding into a quartet. But the new kid has got some big sneakers to fill.
We're a little nervous about this next one because we got, incredibly lucky with the first one.
I just hope he's gonna be just like Tyler was. I think we decided to have a second one almost more for Tyler. It's all about Tyler.
No kidding. But will this tiny tune share the spotlight?
Do you remember what you were gonna call him?
Fart poop.
Fart poop.
Oh, Tyler.
We just didn't think was a great name.
And in true rock and roll fashion,
Dylan's good.
oh, but these two have a lot more sorting out to do than just a pesky little name.
We're complete opposites, complete. I'm a routine freak.
I would say that also.
Breakfast is at 9, lunch is at 11, dinner's at 5. Mike is just whatever.
I take my shirt off and leave it on the stairs sort of thing. That bothers her to no end sort of thing.
If you were like me, there would be no tension at all.
If I were like you, we'd never talk.
What an interesting couple. It's nice that they love this kid that much. To hear a father say he's the coolest kid I've ever met, I mean, that guarantees that kid's going to grow up with some good self-esteem and self-confidence.
Tyler sounds like he was a really great baby and a really easy baby. May not be the case here.
Let's see how they manage with a double load.
Yeah.
With the stage being set for the new baby, Deb's career has died before it got old.
I am a writer and a reporter for the local newspaper. Ever since Tyler was born, we made the decision for me to stay home.
And Mike? Well, he'll be almost famous.
I'm getting a little older. The rock star dreams are starting to slowly get pushed away to the side. Now that I have a child and another one on the way, now it's more of a hobby.
So instead, Mike settled down to a nice, normal job. Not.
Mike works in TV and movies, so he's got really crazy hours.
Literally, I could be working 100 hours in a week.
We really don't see him at all during the week, but I think I'd be more nervous if he wasn't working, because if he's not working, that means no money.
And talk about paying your dues, man.
Mike starts his next contract the very day after my due date is.
It's gonna be a bit of a dance, and I'm gonna be a very tired person. Yeah, it's gonna be hard.
I'm worried about doing it on my own. Like, I'm worried about you not being here, because you were here a lot for Tyler.
What's to worry?
You know, they have like a panel of like psychologists on this show. So they're
Do
gonna,
they?
Yeah, so they're gonna be watching this and they'll be like, will Mike finally give up his rock star dreams and start paying attention to the family? And can Debbie let go of her controlling ways? And
Boy, she sure can name our tune.
They're being very realistic about things, and, you know, it is going to be tough, though, because he works in film, and those hours are crazy.
I'm just worried that they don't have a real plan, per se, in terms of how to handle Tyler while she's dealing with Dylan.
Yeah, I think Tyler will be the issue because he's used to so much attention.
They need to do something about finding some spare time and not dedicating it all to Tyler.
Perhaps if Mike dumped his rock star band and she changed her ways, they could get out for dinner. What do you think?
Today's the day that baby Dylan hits the stage. And the whole house has gone totally electric.
best part is Dylan. Is having him and seeing him, and I'm falling in love with you as we speak.
But every rose has its thorn. Unfortunately, Mike has to go to work, but he has to inform the band manager first.
Hey, buddy, I have to get going now.
I want you to stay here.
Well, it's like Mick said, you can't always get what you want.
Stay.
All I want to do is be with Tyler, sort of thing, you know, every day. It's like, come on, Dad, let's play, come on. And, you know, it's like, buddy, I gotta go to work again, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's been hard. And I know he misses this time of his life, so that's the hardest part, I think.
It's stress. It's stress.
It's too bad that Dad has to leave. Very sweet little connection with his son there.
A couple of potential points for real instability. One is Dad not being around enough to give Tyler a little extra, and inattention to that marriage. They need to do more than remember how terrific it used to be.
It's been 1 week since Dylan's birth. And how many hours must one man work? Mike knows.
We're gonna put a generator and craft truck and portable washrooms in here on this side.
Since the baby's been born, this is about all he's been doing. And at home, his honey is raising money too. Deb's taken some part-time transcription work.
There's still a lot of doing the nail biting. When's the next check coming in?
And Mom's gonna get the blues when she hears this.
I'm calling Daddy, you wanna say hey? Hey!
Hello?
Any idea when you're gonna be home?
I don't know.
Don't tell me that. It's hard for me and my personality not knowing Mike's schedule day to day, but that's just not the lifestyle that we lead for some strange reason. Since Dylan was born, Mike's really only seen him for about a total of an hour.
Well, if this doesn't lift your spirits, then nothing will.
Tyler wants to say a quick hi. Do you have a sec?
Sure.
Hey, Pops, I love you.
Aww.
Say I love you, bye.
I love you. Bye.
Oh, Tyler, you! Enough with the idle chit-chat. Deb's got to get rockin' because she has a busy day ahead.
Well, we have to go to our doctor's appointment.
We don't.
We do.
And you know how kids love the doctor.
Holy moly.
Oh, Tyler.
Do you want to get your boots and jacket on, sweetie? Tyler, shoes and jacket on, please.
And if Tyler wasn't enough, fart poop made a doo-doo.
Let's do it quickly, okay?
Oh, Tyler's in no rush.
You know, I think Mike put it best. It sucks.
It does suck, you know, and sometimes life does suck, especially when you've got competing demands and conflicts. He needs to work. There's a new baby on the scene. It's not easy. Life isn't easy.
I don't know what they could really do to change the situation. I think she's coping pretty damn well.
One thing that I found very encouraging was that instead of pounding on Mike for being away too much, at least there's some kind of bridge of understanding between the two of them.
Oh, it's no rest for the wicked, because it's dinner time at the Rocker's house. And first up is baby Dylan. And then a meal fit for a future metal king.
This is going to be yummy.
But don't forget the kitty.
I know. You're welcome.
Last but definitely not least is Mom. But she better hurry up because her sister's popped in for a quick visit.
Hello, baby.
Yeah, isn't he cute? Hey, but while you're here,
Okay, I need my accessories. Yes.
my sister, the nursemaid.
Next on the list?
The blanket, please. That's in this bouncy.
My sister, the secretary.
Good evening. She's feeding right now.
My sister's had enough.
You're still dealing with the pregnancy hormones, aren't you?
Thank you. Come again. And now,
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
No, it's the best time of the day, don't you think?
It's not the best time.
He's been a little bit more hard to handle.
you don't say.
God.
Tyler, sweetie, you need to settle down. Tyler.
Get my arms off of me.
Tyler.
Don't ever touch me.
Oh, Tyler.
Listen to me. Why are you being so silly?
Because I just want to.
Because you just want to be silly?
Huh.
But you still haven't finished brushing your teeth properly.
You just watch it, Mom.
What more on?
But Tyler eventually succumbs to the man and brushes his teeth.
Good job.
And now Mom can split.
Night-night.
Ah, for a nice, restful sleep.
I'm sleeping in this chair.
What?
This is my bed here. This chair is my bed.
Baby Dylan's midnight milk jams have Dad all cranked up. So Deb's been downgraded.
And it just seems easier for everybody so Mike can sleep. So that's how we've been sleeping for the last week or so.
Wow, that sucks. Finally, at 1 a.m., Metalhead Mike comes home from set. Oh, and have a good night's sleep, dear. And after Mike grabs a good solid 3 hours sleep, he's back out the door. 3 hours. Bye, honey. See ya in a couple of weeks.
I have to say, I mean, I'm still like extremely impressed on how she's handling it. She hates it, but she recognizes that it's the reality, and she's sleeping on the chair so that he can get at least 3 hours sleep, so he's not driving on 2 hours sleep.
Still, I'm increasingly concerned about little Tyler. That kid knows that something's wrong.
Of course. Dad's not around, so he's getting a double whammy.
Oh, family hug, family hug.
It's been 3 weeks since Dylan's birth. But today, it's been exactly 4 years since Tyler's birth. Isn't every day his birthday? And it's a rare time when Dad's not on set. Presents and cake together, what do you get? Insanity. Ah, the good old days, eh, Grandma? Oh yeah, where's Grandma's funny-smelling pop? And when does all this craziness stop? Not now, because Dad's heading back to the film set. And that leaves Mom to kill some time with a friend. But everybody's having a rockin' good time. But Deb knows that this quiet refuge will soon be closed.
I am not looking forward to you going back to work, because then we won't be able to do these things anymore. So what I need you to do is not go back to work.
No, what you need to do is get Mike home. But that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
You can always count on at least a 12, 14-hour day. If you can get away any earlier than that, you're a very lucky person.
So once again, for Deb and the rest of the band, it's a night home alone.
We have a routine, eh? Oh, Lord in heaven.
Even Tyler thinks this act is totally played out.
He's just not been himself, thrown some tantrums and just acting a little silly.
And that's a lot for Deb to deal with alone.
Hey, it's me. I'm just wondering what time you're gonna be home at, so give me a call when you get this message, okay? I love you, bye.
Yeah, Deb. Remember Mike? Tall, nose ring, father of your children?
I was expecting Mike home for dinner tonight, but now it's a little bit past dinner time, so we must have gotten held up. But that's okay. We shall start dinner without him.
And Tyler's not gonna cheer up when he sees what's on the menu tonight.
I don't like it.
Get out of here, really?
Mom, this meal is like bad medicine. Is Tyler auditioning for Kiss?
And, you know, Tyler's acting up a little more than usual. I'm not surprised by that at all.
He's responding to the fact that the juice level in the house isn't what it was, and he doesn't like it. Deb's doing a great job in difficult circumstances, and I wouldn't dump on Mike either. He's doing what he can.
You know, they need to find time for them, and they need to, you know, work on staying connected to each other.
It's been 4 weeks since the birth, and hooray! Dad's home at a reasonable, non-rock star hour.
Hi, Dad.
Buddy!
And wasn't Tyler's birthday just a few days ago?
Is that a surprise for me?
It is. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Hey, wow, Dad, guilt toys. Excellent.
What is it?
It's a thing to put stuff in.
Well, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, but I like a train when the wheels move.
But it's a train you can look at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the swag this kid's looking for. And his diva tactics don't stop there.
Hey. It's past your bedtime, buddy.
No, it's not. We're playing, remember? I only need one more friend to play.
Dad's gonna show Tyler who's boss by only reading him $5 tonight.
She went out to get another can of noodles. All right, buddy.
After the kid crashes, it gives Mike and Deb a chance to jam. But these two are singing different tunes.
Are you working next week?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I think you can take a week off after killing yourself for 6 weeks.
No.
Why?
Because I gotta work.
How are we supposed to plan anything?
But before this couple can get their groove on, guess who's up?
I just come down for a little smidge.
But you know what, buddy? I just want to talk to Mommy for a little bit, and then I'll come up, okay? Just stay in bed, okay, bud?
Not a chance.
It's interesting. This is the first time we've seen them just sort of communicating.
Lots of this, eh?
She's been craving to have him there, and that's what she gets. And, you know, she's looking just for more. She wants connection.
If Deb and Mike asked me for advice, I would tell them, yeah, Mike has to knock a week off work. And no, it doesn't have to be next week. You can make it for 2 months down the line if you want to, because just having it planned is a source of gratification for both.
But we're seeing it at a point where they're both feeling the stress of their very, very different outlooks. Someone's got to give a little.
It's been 5 weeks since the birth. Let the good times roll.
Today is the first day that Mike's not working.
Wow, that's totally awesome, dude.
We're very excited about him finishing this job and becoming a family unit.
That means it's gonna be a fun-filled week of chilling with Dylan
Hey, buddy.
and tangling with Tyler.
I make sure that I give him everything I can, you know what I mean?
We love Derek.
Now the good time's gonna start.
Mike has had little time to see his mother since Dylan's birth, so today the rockers are off to Grandma's house.
Good to see you. It's been since Christmas.
But Tyler thinks Grandma's off her rocker.
Can I have a kiss?
No.
Please? No.
Well, at least Dylan can't run away.
I know how to hold him. I know. You little beauty. You the little beauty. Yes, you are. I haven't forgotten.
I know.
Hey, why is Grandma getting all the fun?
Did he? Yeah.
So all the night feedings are yours now, eh, Mike?
As long as I don't have to change a dirty bum.
Oh, ribbing Dad doesn't stop there. Maybe this is why Mike hasn't visited more.
Well, he had a couple of fat years. He did. He went through a fat time during his 10th to 13th birthday.
So anyways,
He went on a diet that day. He wouldn't eat pizzas. And within 6 months, he lost about 40 pounds. I was embarrassed.
not as much as I am right now.
Oh, am I embarrassing you, darling?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you were fat.
Okay, Grandma, gotta go. And don't think you're going anywhere, Tyler.
Now, come here. Give me a hug and a kiss.
Hey, no.
Come on, buddy.
Gotcha. Oh, the hugs and kisses are just starting. Because when the rockers get home, Mike has a surprise for his #1 groupie.
You gotta hurry up, because Lisa's coming over.
Lisa's coming over.
Yeah.
Why?
She's gonna take the kids.
For what?
So we can go hang out at the spa for a couple hours, maybe?
Are you serious?
You wanna go?
All right.
Let's get ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hold on there. Don't you have to check in with somebody first?
You're going to the massage?
Is it cool if we go get a massage?
Sure.
Yeah. Sweet.
Thanks.
Right on, Tyler. Mike's ordered Deb the full rock star treatment.
Oh gosh, the last time we were pampered like this was on my honeymoon, which was like 6 years ago. Bliss on bliss.
But it looks like Mike's the one who's gonna OD.
Oh my God.
It was a good energizer for our relationship. You know, instead of mommy-daddy time, a little bit of Mike and Debbie time. I can't even really talk properly because I'm so relaxed.
That's okay, Deb.
Would you like a chocolate?
Mike can't even really use his hands.
It was a great, great surprise, and I'm very happy I had the experience.
Yay! We have spas, kissing.
That was rocket
was
science.
nice.
That was genius.
Yeah.
To spend time in each other's company, sensual pleasure, relaxation.
She's absolutely right. You know, keep treating me this way, I'll keep hanging around.
You can feel the difference in Tyler. Just the fact that his old man's not going off to work. These are good things.
It's been 6 weeks since the birth, and because Mike's workload has totally mellowed, this dude's cranking things back up with his band.
It's one of those things, like, I'm always gonna do it, you know what I mean? So the fact that, you know, I have a wife that's cool enough to let me get out and do my thing.
I do see him as my rock star. He's my, like, everything star.
I think without music, I would be a very unhappy boy. In fact, I know I would.
I think it's sort of like a spa experience where you come back energized. You have to have something for you.
As much as it can, the rocker's crazy life is returning to normal. No more sleeping in the chair for Deb.
I'm really glad that that is behind me. It's really nice to be in the bed.
Now they can get back to making beautiful music together.
Welcome home, baby.
I missed you.
Ow! But Tyler wants to storm the stage. Tyler!